Whatever your dream was.
It's me now, bitch.
Hi, I'm Miss TAJ and welcome to the Chit Chat Club, the show where I decide if my guest is worthy of entry or politely shown the door. Guest, please introduce yourself to the folks at home with your name and your pronouns.
Hi, I'm Ilinx. You can use whatever you like, baby.
Oh, progressive. Ilinx, what is it that you do?
I clown, I do drag, I dress up silly, I make my arms long and my head small, and I do all sorts of stuff.
Exciting. And for the straight people watching at home, explain how what you do counts as drag.
I think that drag is kind of more of a collection of people than a prescriptive set of performance guidelines. I think that you're doing drag if you are in a drag space performing in a drag show. I think that you can do whatever you like, really. And I like to present how I present.
That was a very actual theory
Thank you.
answer. That felt like Judith Butler was here in the flesh.
Oh, wow.
And for the queer people watching, how do you define your drag?
I would say that my drag is defined by fundamentally I can't dance. So I kind of take that as a starting point. I try to dance as little as possible. I constrain myself, I tie myself up. I had a bicycle bump on my leg once. I'm just, I'm doing as little as possible, but doing it well.
Nice. In recent performances, you've appeared as a bat, a flip chart, a snail, a horse, and tentacles. Are any obscure nouns safe from your drag?
I would say that fear, maybe.
Fear, yeah.
Deliciousness. What could I do? What haven't I been? A walrus? I could do a walrus.
You could do a walrus.
Do a walrus. I could get big bin bag. Yeah, I don't know.
You could.
I don't know. What would you have me do?
I like the walrus idea.
I like
And then
the
it can be a performance about climate change.
Sure.
You could tie it in with that. Do you remember the Planet Earth thing where they were all suicide jumping off a cliff?
Who's doing that?
The walruses. The walruses, because they're of climate change.
The walruses are
Yeah.
jumping.
It was like a big BBC moment back in the day. Anyway, keep it light.
Okay.
You regularly wear trousers in your drag. Do you tuck when you wear them?
No, I wouldn't say that I tuck ever, but also women have penises, that's fine. Why would I tuck if I was wearing a skirt?
I'm not tucked.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Who have been your biggest influences on your performance? 15 seconds, go. 1, 2.
I would say that Lord Sugar is a big influence on my performance. I would say that Shirley Ballas really is a big influence on me. Who else?
12.
Ellen, that's
13,
3.
14, 15. So Lord Sugar,
Yes.
Shirley Ballas, Ellen.
Yes.
Let's see how well you know your fellow esoteric performers in a game we like to call Guess the Esoteric Queen from the Esoteric Scene.
Okay.
I forgot to print off pictures of these people, so I've written their names and you can just pretend like you're looking at a picture. Esoteric Queen from the Esoteric Scene, number 1.
I'm gonna say that is probably Sally.
Yeah, that is Sally.
Okay,
Did you watch her in the last season of Drag Race?
No.
Okay. Do you not watch Drag Race?
No.
Fair enough. Guess the Esoteric Queen from the Esoteric Scene, number 2.
Oh, that's Evie Oddly.
Yeah, well done.
Okay.
And this is such a stupid bit. I can't believe I forgot to print these. And guess the Esoteric Queen from the Esoteric Scene, number 3.
Oh, well, that's Acid Betty, obviously.
Of course,
sure.
of nose contour fame.
Love her.
How many drag queens is too many drag queens?
2.
And kings?
2.
2.
2 is too many drag queens.
2 is too many.
1 drag queen, 1 drag king. That's, I think, as many as we need.
Okay. That's weirdly quite gender binaried. Just saying.
Okay.
Cancel Ilinx in the comments. So when you're in drag, your face is black and white. Finish the quote from these iconic black and white films.
Okay.
Whatever your dream was.
It's me now, bitch. What?
No, that's from Brief Encounter,
Okay.
1952. The actual end of the line was, "It wasn't a very happy one, was it?" For a bonus point, name the Alan Bennett play/film that features a reenactment of this scene.
A brief encounter. I don't know.
The History Boys.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Okay.
Okay, line 2 of the iconic black and white film lines. "Here's looking at you."
Kid.
Yeah, well done.
Okay.
And then line 3, "Rose." It's technically one word.
Bud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
Okay.
"Here's looking at you, kid" from Casablanca and Rosebud from Citizen Kane.
Okay.
Viewers at home won't know this, but we went to university together. Describe Miss TAJ at uni in 3 words. A photo of me at uni will appear on the screen for this, by the way.
Are you going to do this with all your guests?
All the ones that went to uni with me, yeah.
What do I remember? I remember you. Opera.
Okay.
Opera is one.
Yeah. God, really
Um,
airing the...
Yeah.
Really
Airing your tea.
Yeah, airing the dirty tea.
Opera is one. What are the other 2 words? Skinny waist.
Opera, skinny waist.
There you go.
3 words that I would say don't normally go together.
No.
No.
Not on like Pavarotti.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know.
And why weren't we closer friends at uni?
I don't know. I think I was intimidated by you. Yeah. I think
Really?
that you had such an air about you.
I was going to say I was intimidated by you.
Thank
I thought
you.
you'd turn me trans.
Did I?
And look at me now.
Oh, well there you go.
Yeah. Rank these new Labour figures in order of queer codedness with explanations for each. I've just gone for the big 3: Tony Blair, Alistair Campbell, Gordon Brown. I thought, in light of recent events, Peter Mandelson might be a bit on the nose.
Sure. What am I doing? Fuck, marry, kill?
No, rank them in order of queer codedness with
Oh.
explanations for each.
Oh, well...
You can do fuck, marry, kill if you want.
No. Gordon Brown... Gordon Brown was gay, wasn't he? No.
No. That was Peter Mandelson.
No, but he was... Okay. I'm going to say Tony Blair is slutting about. So I guess I'm going to put Tony Blair number 1.
Okay.
Gordon Brown is number 2. Gordon Brown has kind of a repressed Ted Heath vibe about him. And then Alistair Campbell's got like straight dad energy. So Alistair Campbell bottom for sure.
What are your concerns for the future of drag in London and the UK more widely?
I think drag in London is getting younger and younger every year. I feel like I get older and they stay the same age. I think that in London, maybe we need to, change it up a bit, bring some new energy in here. I think that's always been the case, but we cycle through new performers all the time, and it would be good to get like fresh ideas and not just be, sponging off what we see on stage. Really try and bring new influences from like other media, influences from like other performance styles, from history, from culture. Try and level ourselves up a bit. And for the UK in general, I mean, I don't know anywhere outside of London that is worth doing drag in, so I couldn't really think that.
You really said fuck Manchester.
Yeah.
Fuck Manchester, fuck Brighton.
Yeah, fuck Brighton.
Yeah. That sound tells me it's the end of the show and time for me to decide if Ilinx is permitted entry to the Chit Chat Club or politely turned away. But before I decide, Ilinx, down the lens, where can people find you and what have you got coming up that the girls should know about?
You can find me on Instagram at xx_Ilinx, that's ILINX_XX. You can find me on Raya, at Chris26. You can find me, where else? You can find me in Wimbledon, apparently.
Not for long.
Not for long. I have a show coming
Inshallah.
up, April 16th. It's called Kick Me. Be there or be square. There'll be a link here at the bottom of the screen. That's me.
Perfect. Yeah, you get in.
Thank you.
Do you want to get in? I feel like you'd stay for a polite amount of time.
Yeah, I think I'd have one drink.
Yeah.
I think I'd stay for one drink.
Do the rounds.
Yeah,
Make an Irish accent.
show some face.
Exactly. Perfect. That's Finn.
Okay.